Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. Today, I just want to take a look at in my opinion, one of the top tier metaverses projects that is building, that's in the space right now. If you're looking for in my opinion, again, not financial advice, a well polished metaverse that's building, especially one that I have my eyes on as far as accumulation throughout this market, which we'll take a look at here, especially if we're just looking at some of the gaming projects. As we move down the list, real fast. If you guys are a fan of crypto gaming, if you like, if you find any value of these videos, consider subscribing to the channel and liking some of the videos. Your support means a lot. If you look at some of the projects, some of the prices, where everything's at right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin is maybe heading back down, maybe heading back up. We're hovering about 24K right now. So we're looking at some projects just for example. But today I want to look at the project we'll be covering is Wilder World. And in my opinion, it is definitely one of the more top tier metaverse experiences that is building in the space right now, especially at such a low evaluation. In my opinion, it is high risk, obviously, as most things are. The smaller you get with market cap, right now it's a market cap of about 44 million, trading at about, oddly enough, 44 cents at the time of this recording. If we look here, now, at their 1 month chart, we'll kind of break it down. We're coming from lows as far as about hovering at mid 30 cents, and especially caught some liquidity, and it went up a little bit, almost to 60 cents. And then now, obviously, as the market is fluctuating, it's teeter tottering between 30 to 40 and 50 cents. Especially when we look at the type or at the top of last bull run, this managed to get up to over $7, which is obviously very impressive in my opinion, with a market cap of almost half a billion. So if we're just looking at it right there, and we'll look at where's all the hype coming from right now. Look at their website here. What they're about is Wilder World, a new dimension of reality. So Wilder World is an immersive 5D metaverse built on Ethereum, Unreal Engine 5, and Zero. They offer different experiences. And I'll be linking Wilder World's website beneath, and you can check out all their socials, all their platforms here to do a little bit more of a deep dive yourself, as you should with everything. Do your own research. Again, not financial advice. And what they're bringing here, we'll see if we can watch their trailer here. Actually, that is just on the wheels section, but they do have their metaverse set in their version of Miami, right there. We'll turn it up a little bit. I don't know how loud that's going to come out. They're offering a metaverse. Well, I'll just mute it. Metaverse experience as far as just being able to get into the world or the city of Miami, kind of walk around, do stuff, and then they do have a very crisp driving aspect as well of this project, which I really like. We'll see right there, right on the trailer. I'm a huge racing fan, racing games, everything. I love that. So give me a metaverse that has it and that does it well. That's the key too. That does it well, and I'll be a fan. So Wilder World, a unique collection for the Wilder Wheels, a procedural. That's tough. Generated 5D NFT vehicles to race in the metaverse, and obviously you can visit all the different showcases. Again, I'll be linking the website beneath. They have their kicks, which you'll be able to get your metaverse ready kicks with dynamic gameplay abilities. So you're already looking at wheels, we're already looking at kicks. They obviously have their cribs. You're gonna have to live somewhere in Miami, so you obviously can get condos. If we look at their land, you'll be able to get land. Build with us, developers in Miami with our favorite crypto communities and allies coming soon. Again, this project's still in development. That's why we're just covering it at kind of a surface level. Just bring it to your attention. Guild interactive. So obviously guilds can get in here. Crafts, Beast. I think it looks good. And when we look at the actual project, we'll look at their Twitter for some feedback. Waking up in Miami, you'll see why I think at the evaluation where it's at right now, with a $44 million market cap, with over $1 million in 24-hour volume, over 12,000 holders, why I think it's at an accumulation level currently, and why I think the evaluation's so low. But again, just my opinion here. We'll see Waking Up in Miami, which they put out New Year's Eve, actually. See if we can kind of enlarge this a little bit. And it's just, your guy gets up, wakes around, looks out over the city. You compare this metaverse experience to one. I'm not bashing on any other projects. Obviously, there's a niche for everyone. It's just, in my opinion, when you compare this to, let's say the likes of, Decentraland, Mana, or Sandbox Sand, I don't know. I really think because in my opinion, Sandbox almost offers like a, I could be completely way off. It's just my opinion of like a Roblox kind of experience, which, hey, that's huge. People love that. Roblox is so popular. I think it's going to be great. And obviously, they're getting so much partnerships there with Saudi Arabia and everything. But if you're looking at high quality, Unreal Engine 5, high quality, I honestly think that Sandbox really struggles to hold a candle to what Wilder World is bringing with their metaverse as far as quality goes. I mean, this, in my opinion, looks insane. This actually looks like a metaverse that I would want to get into and hang out, with friends, do some activities, maybe build, a place to hang out. We'll see here as he struggles to steal a car, story of every gamer's life in these open world cities. I believe he does get a car here very soon. He does struggle for a bit, which again I can relate to. But again, I mean, you look at the quality; it's insane in my opinion. So yeah, he does take a car, and they do have the racing aspect as well, which is nice. They're adhering to just that many more player bases, and especially with the city, you see the statue in the background of Miami. I think if they can make a metaverse with this level of quality and deliver on it, which I have faith. They've been around for a couple of years now. They haven't gone anywhere. They're still building. They're still making partnerships. Still putting out updates. They do that constantly, as you can see on their Twitter here. They do have it in here. I mean, it's all in here what they're building, and I think that's great. Again, with Wilder World, and that's just again my opinion on one of, if not what I think is going to be currently one of the most polished metaverses in the space building, especially again when you compare it to other ones in the space. But obviously, as everything, especially with crypto, everything changes, and this is all just the time of this recording. Everything could completely go out the window. They could take another direction with it. I don't think they will, but they could. Just keep note of that. They could. But either way, again, not financial advice. I just want to bring Wilder World to your attention. If you haven't already heard of it, now you have, and let me know in the comments below if you like it, if you don't like it, if you think it's a waste of time, or if you really do like it and you want me to do way more of a deep dive into it. And I definitely look forward to one day getting my hands on it and getting in there myself, maybe with some of you guys, and we'll definitely explore Miami together. And just real fast, if we're looking at the native token Wild, where you can get your hands on it if you're curious. We can look here at the markets, look at all the different places you can get it. You're looking at exchanges like Get.io, KuCoin, Mexi, Bitmart, just to name a couple. But anyways, guys, that is Wilder World, and just an overview, just to bring to your attention. Put it in your lap, and let me know what you think of the project, and let me know of other metaverses that maybe you think hold a candle to this, or even are way better that you want me to review, and we'll do so. We'll make videos on them. We'll do deep dives together. Not a problem, but let me know. And if you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See you guys.